Si Ara at si Zambra ay nagkakilala sa isa sa mga nangungunang organisasyon ngayon ng mga kabataang Muslim na sumusulong ng mga positibong pagbabago, ang Young Moro Professionals. Layunin ng Young Moro Professionals ang mapalawak ang pangunawa ng mga tao tungkol sa kultura ng mga Moro at maisulong ang magandang pagbabago maging sa loob ng kanilang komunidad.
Yung una namin ginawa was to inform ourselves. What is the root of all these problems? What's the root of the conflict or yung perceived conflict? Why people has this perception na when you are a girl wearing a hijab, parang nakakatakot ka. Or, it goes back to yung definition ng mga tao kasi ng Moro in our history. During the time of the Spaniards, they labeled Moro as parang equivalent to being a black African American before. Very derogatory siya na when you are called a Moro, nanguhugot ka ng tao, or may buntot ka, or sumasamba ka sa baboy, ganun. Even in my younger years, ganun yung naririnig ko. But parang I just simply ignored kasi parang hindi naman totoo. So, bakit ka maapektuhan, diba? And then, it's scary kasi minsan, you see it in the system.
For the YMPN, yung role dito sa Manila, it is very significant kasi Metro Manila is an avenue wherein yung great opportunity to counter-define, to let other people know na the Muslims are not the only, kumbaga nakikita mo sa TV na pumapatay and all, hindi ganun yun. Metro Manila offers a very good opportunity para sa amin, the young Moro professionals, to portray, kumbaga, who really are the Muslims. Madaming mga kabataan, madaming mga tao sa Manila na when you ask them about Muslims, basically, isasagot nila sa iyo kung ano yung nakikita nila. And that's, for me, taking that, every time na makaka-encounter ako ng mga taong kakaiba yung perception, I took it positively kasi that means I'll have the opportunity to educate them.
Naging malalim ang samahan ng mga miyembro ng Young Moro Professionals dahil naging isang pangalawang pamilya ito ng mga kabataang Muslim. Ang Young Moro Professionals ay isang nationwide organization ng mga kabataang Moro. Ang kanilang pinakamahalagang misyon ay ang mabigyan ng tamang edukasyon at pangunawa ang mga kabataang Muslim kung paano harapin ang samot-saring mga isyong iniuugnay sa kanilang komunidad ngayon.
So, ang ginagawa namin is moral empowerment with our fellow Muslims, young Muslims, those who are in the academy, those who are out of school, youth. So we conduct programs involving them and see to it na maiintindihan nila yung issues concerning the Moro people. Importante kasi yun nga, as the next generation, we're building the understanding na siguro there's part of the history na medyo unfavorable to the Muslims, but what we can do right now, starting from this moment, is to empower ourselves and strive for excellence. Kasi not all the time makikipagpakbakan tayo.
Pinagsisikapan din ng Young Moro Professionals ang matulungan ng kanilang mga kapatid na Muslim na hinahagupit ng kaguluhan sa Mindanao. Mula sa pagresponde sa mga biktima ng armadong labanan hanggang sa pagsulong ng kapayapaan sa anumang makabuluhang paraan.
I think this, if you go back dun sa UN definition of yung Declaration of Principle of Peace, war starts in the mind. So, in YMP, we try to be more objective on things. For example, what has been recently happening in our Bangsamoro land. We don't try to look at it na parang it's a religious issue. It's a very complex issue. But what we as professionals, we look at things which are unjust. So, parang with the encouragement then of our faith, if you are in a society where there is injustice, you try to address that injustice and not mix the whole issue with other issues. So as professionals, we try to contribute whatever we can in our own field. For example, we have doctors, we have lawyers, we have teachers, we have engineers. So in their own field, they try to contribute as little but as equally important as possible.
Isinaalang-alang din ng mga miyembro nito ang makilahok sa anumang isyu na epekto sa kanilang komunidad upang magkaroon ng tamang proseso ng pagresponde, gaya na lamang sa malaking debate tungkol sa Memorandum of Agreement on Ancestral Domain sa ilalim ng GRP-MILF Peace Talks.
Pagdating yung discussion of MOA-AB, we noticed na walang masyadong alam yung mga Muslim youth dito. But then it's something that really has an effect on their on them. And then what we did is we initiated we come to some meetings with these undergrad students.
Naging mahalaga ang lahat ng ito dahil ang mga misyon ng Young Moro Professionals ay nakaangkla sa kanilang paniniwala, Islam.
Kasi itong YNPN, itong ginagawa namin, yung pagtulong sa mga nasakutan ng gera, actually, sa Islam, napakalaking responsibilidad bilang isang Muslim. Kasi sa Islam, andyan yung pagtulong mo sa kapatid.
Malayo na ang naaabot ng Young Moro Professionals. Maging ang Office of the Presidential Advisor on the Peace Process o OPAP ay malaki rin ang paghanga sa pinakitang galing ng mga miyembro ng Young Moro Professionals na ngayon ay pinapangunahan ang pagsasagawa ng mga interfaith dialogues. Ang interfaith dialogue sa isa sa mga major programs na isinusulong ng OPAP itong taon matapos ang matagumpay na pagsasagawa nito.
The need for interfaith dialogue naman was raised several times sa mga international conferences on interfaith dialogue. It's one of the major recommendations raised na kailangan magkaroon ng dialogue among religious groups, among the Muslims, among the Christians, para maging matibay din yung interfaith dialogue. Kailangan mag-usap muna yung mga those with common faiths. The Presidential Committee on Interfaith Initiatives supported 4 interfaith, including interfaith initiatives sa Mindanao. At dito sa mga workshop na ito, nagbuo sila ng kanilang mga action plan for advocating peace na for the Bangsamoro.
Dumarami na ang miyembro ng Young Moro Professionals at lumalawak din ang kanilang grupo dahil na rin umano sa kredibilidad na kanilang naipunla bunsod ng kanilang inaasam na maging instrumento ng pagkakaisa ng mga kabataang Moro.
So they appreciate the effort of the Young Moro Professionals to educate not only the non-Muslims but more importantly the Muslims, because we want to become a progressive community. The Muslim areas in Mindanao and even in National Capital Region are known for being poor. In Mindanao, lahat ng indicators is at the lowest. So we try to overcome that yung attitude na we are in a very unfortunate position. So it's a good thing that the young professionals have come together.